So, we are the champions, as they say. Well, it's not exactly we are the champions. They are the champions, not really us who are the champions.
Oh, no, we're not. We're completely useless, Richard, but everybody knows that.
Yes, we are just admirers of the champions. We are in the Championship of Champions, ladies and gentlemen, and we are on the second round thereof. So let us meet our second lot, if I can call it that, of champions, David Acton and Dennis Fearon. So, a word or two about each of these chaps. David Acton's only 6 months since David Acton, who comes from Seaham in County Durham, won the final of Series 31. That was last March, remember, a very gripping final against Kenneth Mickey. You'll see Kenneth tomorrow. It was a marvellous final, I think, by 1 point. David is 30. He's a freelance programmer, and he's one of the 3 top-rated Scrabble players in the country. He has a record of 11 wins out of 11 here on Countdown, and he's amassed 611 points in the process. So please welcome back a man who is the only unbeaten player in these Championships of Champions. So welcome, David Acton. And now it's great to see Dennis again, great character, the lad himself. Dennis from Nottingham, 28 years of age, all through, of course, the summer. He was with us as an upholstery cutter. He's now well ensconced, well, just ensconced, I suppose, at Nottingham Trent University, where he's reading law. He made his Countdown debut, in fact, just over 2 weeks ago and won those 4 games before he had to retire temporarily due to the start of the quarter-finals. But he returned to win both his quarter-final and his semi-final on sudden death conundrums. Remember all those nail-biting moments? But he was just pipped in the final on Friday, again on the conundrum by Alan Sinclair, and you saw Alan yesterday. So Dennis now has a total of 404 from 7 games. So good luck to Dennis Fearon. OK, well, on her return to Dictionary Corner, our guardian of the dictionary scored with a winning 8-letter word, minivers. Minivers being a plain white fur. Well, she'll be hoping for more winners today, and we'll find out if she gets them in less than a minute. Minute. They get worse. Here she is, with Susie, Dent, Jan Harvey.
Hello. Well, it was really tough going yesterday, so we're hoping that we're going to keep just that little bit ahead of the champions today.
Yeah, it is tough going. We had a great game yesterday and another one in prospect today with our great champion. So, David, champion David, off you go.
Can I have a consonant, please, Carol?
Of course you may, David. G.
And a vowel, please.
E.
And a consonant.
S.
And a vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
H.
And another consonant.
T.
And a vowel, please.
E.
And a consonant.
N.
And we'll have another vowel, please.
Another vowel.
Yes, please.
OK. And that's O.
Yep, that is the first countdown of the day. Let's start the clock. Well then, David.
8.
8, good. Dennis?
6.
6, here the 6, please.
Hinges.
Hinges, yes, well, obviously hinges is there now, an 8.
Seething.
Seething, yeah, seething. Yes?
Yes.
Very good.
Seething.
Yeah. Lovely.
Look at that. Good word with which to get off the mark. There it is, seething. Well then, 8 points. Well done. Now, Dennis, it's over to you.
Consonant, please, Carol.
We start with C.
And a vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
W.
And a vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
And a consonant, Dennis. T.
A vowel.
E.
Consonant.
R.
Another consonant.
Z.
And a consonant, please.
And another consonant. Thank you, Dennis. And that's L.
Yes, certainly is. And round 2 starts the new. So what do you say, Dennis?
6.
You say 6, David?
Dodgy 7.
Dodgy 7, okay. Safe 6 is
Recite.
recite for 6, dodgy 7.
Reticle.
Spell, please.
Reticle.
Retical.
Reticle, we were just looking at that. Absolutely fine. Yes, well done. It's a network of fine threads. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah, nice word, isn't it?
Very nice.
Looks lovely. That. A reticle for 7. Okay, thought it was dodgy, but dodgy it was not, so points for you. So 8 and 7 is 15, and still to score old Dennis over there. All right, David, your turn.
Have a consonant, please, Carol.
This time we start with N.
And a vowel, please.
And a vowel. That's A.
And a consonant.
P.
And a vowel, please.
Can't have one of those on this show. That's E.
And a consonant.
J.
And another consonant.
R.
And a vowel.
O.
And a consonant.
Y.
And we better have another consonant, please.
And another consonant. And that's R.
Thanks, David. This is round 3, and the countdown starts now. Time now, David.
Just 6.
Yeah, you're 6. Now, a chance for you, Dennis.
6.
6, good. What have you got?
Prayer.
Prayer.
Prayer. Prayer.
Yeah. And David?
Yes.
Prayer?
Well, we were all sending up prayers on that one, but no, only a 6.
Okay, well, not bad. Good. So you're off the mark, Dennis. That's well done for you. So you're 6, you are 21, David. And Dennis, it's your numbers, please.
Could I have 6 small ones, please, Carol?
Of course you can. All right, then. Lots of our champions asked for 6 small ones. We've got 5 and 6. Okay, so we have 5 and 10, 2 and 3, 1 and another 5. Hoping for a small target, she says. 926.
926. Here we go. So 926, Dennis.
Nothing.
You're declaring nothing. We've drawn a blank there now, then, David.
I'll have a bash at 925.
Good enough. 925.
2 plus 10 is 12.
Yes, it is. 2 plus 10 is 12.
Times 3 is 36.
36.
Plus the 1
Is 37.
times both the 5s.
Yes, so you've got the
5
25.
times 5 is 25.
Yeah, effectively is
Oh, well.
95, yeah.
Well, that's not bad, is it, for 7 points? Getting 925 out of that. So, is that as close as
Yes,
humanly
exactly
possible?
the same method, actually, but I'm not sure that you can get 926. Don't know.
Okay. Well, that's very good indeed. So I'm going to give you a round of applause because I think that's excellent, David. So, well, bad luck, Dennis. Does that put you off choosing these low numbers?
No, not really. No, it's just one of them things, isn't it?
That's life, Dennis. That's life.
That's it.
That's it. Okay, well, what's life doing here? Well, you're on 6, that's all right, and you're on 28, David. And so half-time for you two, but to take us to half-time, here's Jan.
Well, I've got some blunders for you from this year's exams. One student hedged his bets by describing a vacuum as a large empty space where the Pope lives. And many shared the belief that our mushrooms were umbrella-shaped because they lived in damp places. The health and science students said that artificial insemination is when the farmer does it to the cow instead of the bull. Mind boggles. And over in America, they fared no better. I love this one. The science student wrote, water is made up of 2 gins, spelt G-I-N-S. Oxygen and hydrogen. Oxygen is pure gin, and hydrogen is gin and water. Obviously never heard of tonic. Take the bones out of this one, another American. A skeleton is what is left inside after a skeleton is what is left after the insides have been taken out and the outsides have been taken off. The purpose of the skeleton is to hang meat on. But it was left to a British student to give encouragement to those suffering from flatulence. He wrote, trees break wind for up to 200 yards.
We could do with some of those in our makeup department, I can tell you. Now, there we are. 28 and 6, and we'll see you after the break. Thank you so much.
Give your clothes that clean, fresh, line-dried feeling. Put bounce in your tumble dryer, like drying outside, inside.
Yesterday's shepherd's pie's still there, because it isn't always removed by some traditional detergents. But now there's new finished double-action tablets, a unique 2-layer tablet for superior cleaning. The blue layer penetrates and softens tough, dried-on food, so the white layer can clean to a brilliant shine. The results? See for yourself. Double-action finish. Now in a new, bigger value pack.
From Land's End to John O'Groats and back again. People who cook for a living are the pickiest people on earth. That's why they cook with Uncle Ben's long grain rice. Uncle Ben's uses only the finest grains. It's fluffy, great tasting and perfect every time. No wonder more restaurants serve Uncle Ben's than any other rice, meal after meal. Uncle Ben's, perfect every time.
Scottish Widows was first set up to look after the widows and orphans of the Napoleonic War. Coming through wars and recessions, today they invest over £23 billion worldwide for the futures of millions of people. By looking after amounts large and small, Scottish Widows is looking good for your money.
New Dolmio stir-in sauce. You spend less time making it, so you can spend more time enjoying it. New Dolmio stir-in sauce.
I've been taking 7 Seas cod liver oil for years. It helps keep me supple.
10 years ago, my joints were much more stiff, yes, than they are now.
My back's a lot less stiff these days, and with exercise and cod liver oil, I hardly have a twinge.
Millions of people take 7 Seas pure cod liver oil to help relieve aches, pains and joint stiffness. It's the choice of generations.
Right, welcome back to part 2. Two good champions here. David Acton there on 28, Dennis Fearon on 6. But very relaxed, Dennis. You're taking it all in your stride, aren't you, really?
Definitely. It's only a game, isn't it?
It is only a game, young man. Only a game. A good
Plenty
game
of
at
rounds
that.
to go.
Only a game. Anyway, choose your letters.
Consonant, please, Carol.
A consonant. Thank you, Dennis. G.
And a vowel.
E.
A consonant.
T.
And a vowel.
O.
A consonant.
D.
A vowel.
A.
A consonant.
R.
Another consonant.
Another consonant. D.
And a vowel, please.
And a vowel, Dennis. And that is E.
Thank you. So the second half kicks off with that selection. Here we go. Yes, Dennis.
7.
You're saying 7, and David?
Yes, 7 as well.
You're saying a 7. David, 7?
It's degrade.
Degrade, yes, degrade. And yours, Dennis?
Same word,
And
degrade.
degrade. Yep, that's fine. Saying that's fine. Obviously, I'm... excuse me, what's the chattering going on?
Well, there's a lot of excitement over
Oh,
here.
a lot of excitement.
A lot of excitement.
Okay.
We've come up with a 9-letter word.
We have.
Derogated.
That's right. From the verb to derogate, just try and get it there on the pen cam, which is to take away apart from. It's an inflection of that verb. For 9.
Seems to be your kind of word, David. Did you see that?
It didn't leap out to me at all, I'm afraid.
You recognise it now, do you? Have you heard
Well, yes, it sounds vaguely familiar, but I think I'd have been a bit risky to try it.
All right. Okay. Well, there it is. So well done. Well done. Dictionary corner. Excellent. Beating the champions here. So 35 and 13, and round 6. David's choice.
I'll have a consonant, please.
Thank you, David. L.
And a vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
M.
And a vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
H.
And a vowel, please.
I.
And a consonant.
G.
And another consonant, please.
Another consonant.
Yes, please.
S.
And we better have another... We'll have another consonant, actually.
And another consonant. Thank you. And R.
Thank you, David. Here we go on your choice. Clock starts now. David.
6.
6. Now then, Dennis.
Only 5.
A 5. What a pity. Okay, the 5 is...
Arms.
Couldn't quite hear.
Arms. H-A-R-M-S.
Yes, arms. And a 6.
Garish.
Just spell that.
G-A-R-I-S-H.
Absolutely fine. Yep, no problem.
Garish.
Which,
Well
We'll just look at that. Garish. And we'll come to you, John. Garish. Yes, there it is. Now then, John.
we actually have got largish for 7.
Yeah.
It's an odd word, isn't it? Largish.
In the dictionary there.
Yeah, but we use it most days, don't we? Largish.
Largish.
Largest portion.
Yeah, largish. I'll have a largish portion. I'll have a largish size. Yeah, good. Largish. Largish. Some mistake, surely. Right. 41 and 13. 3 rounds to go. Letters from you, Dennis.
Consonant, please.
Thank you, Dennis. L.
The vowel.
A.
The consonant.
N.
The vowel.
And a vowel. E.
The consonant.
S.
And a vowel.
Very cleverly chosen, Dennis, may I say. And that's A,
Consonant.
C,
And another consonant.
another consonant, T,
And the vowel, please.
and vowel. And that's I.
So there we go, and the clock starts now. And to you, Dennis.
No, mine's gone blank, sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, you've got something, nothing at all?
No.
Just, I'll give you a chance.
No, nothing.
No, okay, right. David?
I'm going to try a very risky 9. I don't think it's there.
All right, well, we'll see. Yeah, just go ahead.
I'm going to try anal sites. A-N-A-L-C-I-T-E-S.
Just anal sites.
Anal sites.
Anal sites. What do you think that is?
It's some sort of mineral or something. I'm not sure.
A mineral.
Yeah, I think it's a Scrabble word, isn't it? It's often
Yeah.
used in Scrabble. I'm afraid it's not actually in the Oxford, so under the rules of the game, I can't allow it. Bad luck. It was a very good try.
Yes. Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, well, he did think it was risky, and of course, well, we all know, I mean, the words have got to be in the concise Oxford Dictionary, and you know that, don't you? Yes, I'm sorry to say it again. You know it, and they all know it, of course. David knows it more than anybody. So, a good try. Anyway, Susie's got the pen come out, so what have you got, Susie?
We've got an 8-letter word, which is analect, which is a collection of short literary extracts. Not quite a 9, but a safe 8.
Analects. A-N-A-L-E-C-T-S. Analects. That's a nice one as well. Do you see that, David?
Yes, I did actually.
Oh.
But I wasn't sure about that, but I wasn't sure that would be.
All right. Well, bad luck to you, Dennis, because you could have had a few on the board there, but you didn't quite make it.
Yeah, like I said, my mind's just gone a blank. I think it's the pressure, I think.
It is the pressure. But remember, it's only a game.
It's only a game.
It is only a game. Well, we've got 2 more games left. We've got a numbers game and a conundrum, so let's have the numbers from you, David.
I think we'll have 6 small ones in again, please.
Oh, I see. Okay, let's see what we have this time. We have 4 and 9, another 4 and another 9. Well chosen, Carol. 1 and 2. And the target this time is very small, 1, 5, 6.
Yeah, 1, 5, 6, chaps. Here we go. So 1, 5, 6, David.
1, 5, 6, I think.
What do you think, Dennis?
Nothing.
Okay, go for you, David.
4 9s are 36.
Yeah, 4 9s are 36.
And then 2 plus 1 is 3.
Yes, add all that together.
It gives you 39.
39 they do.
And multiply by 4.
Yep, absolutely right, 1, 5, 6.
Okay, and that's 10 points. Well, here we are already at the last round, round 9, of course, the conundrum, the jumbled up word. First to unjumble it correctly gets the 10 points, as you know. So, David and Dennis, eyes down, fingers on the button. Please now reveal today's countdown conundrum. And the maestro's bell rings to say...
Smoochier?
Silly word, isn't it? But there it is. Yeah. Okay, well, there you have it. A very good game and a very good win, convincing win. Excellent twosome here. But David Acton goes forth into our semi-final. So well done to you, David Acton. Well, as for you, that's the end of it now. the glory days are over now, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I just don't know what's up with me today. My mind's just gone a blank completely today. But he's an excellent player. I won't take anything away from him.
Yeah, well,
Played
he's one of the
very
great. He is one of the great players. I mean, he's undefeated. Great, one of the great Countdown characters. I'm sorry, really, for your sake, you were up against him, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. We've got this paperweight for you, which hope you'll take with you at the Countdown Championship of Champions paperweight.
Thank you very much.
Okay, great character. We've loved having you, and all the very best in your future career. Great career, I hope, ahead of him at 28 years of old at Nottingham University. Well done to you.
Thank you very much.
Who's next? Who's next, I hear you cry? These chaps, Chris Colesman there, young man there from Solihull, and Kenneth Mickey, slightly older gentleman, all the way from the island of Hoy. These two chaps are on parade tomorrow, as are the rest of us. So from Jan, Susie and Carol and me, goodbye.
The Countdown Quiz Book and the Countdown Puzzle Mountain Book are both on sale now, priced £6.99 each.